me with Momma-Builds, come build with me. So today I'm in my natural texture pack and I have this kind of medium-sized suburban house. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a small little family room and den, and then a great room with the kitchen, dining room, and a small living room. It has gray concrete. We've got some deep slate, chisel deep slate right there, and then deep slate stairs and slab for the perimeter. And I'm sorry I have these spruce trees that are in the way of me doing like a nice smooth uh, transition around the entire house here. But just to kind of get a little look of the floor plan here, what it's looking like from the outside. Um, as you can see also up here, I didn't finish the roof. I didn't bring it to the highest pitch. I stopped just a little shy so I could do this skylight that helps just bring in a lot of extra light, and it just helps it feel a little bit open, brighter. I like that. One of the things that I like about this house quite a bit is the covered porch and the deep slate. This chiseled deep slate. I don't often use it, but it's just kind of a neat pattern. I love the grays and the dark, like charcoal, kind of a black. It's just kind of a nice. I don't know, it's a nice stone. I wanted to use it today. I haven't ever built with it before, especially since the update in the natural texture pack. So let's go ahead and check out the house. We have this nice little entryway here. We'll walk in, and this is our little living room with 2 little sofas and a coffee table. Just kind of a nice little cozy space to hang out and entertain guests or what have you. It takes you right on into this pretty large dining room table. It has this really cool focal point of the fireplace. I love the pale oak mantle. Then I brought in, of course, that chisel deep slate for the chimney and fireplace. And then last but not least, we have a Momma-Builds kitchen for sure, right? We've got the anvil, stool style seating, a nice big island. Lately, the last like couple of houses, I've been doing these trapdoor um, cabinetry cabinets and just using like a log for, I don't know, just kind of a cool textured looking cabinet or countertop. And I just really like it. I like it a lot. So I've got some floating shelves. I have the trap doors to make it, look like a cabinet. I will often use barrels if you've not seen any of my videos before. I use barrels to be like a quick cabinet or countertop, and I like that it actually does hold storage like a real cabinet. But sometimes I like to use different wood blocks and stone blocks even on occasion. And then the trapdoors, got a double oven and a double sink, little hand towels there, and then of course the fridge. So a lot of fun there. I like the great room. It's a nice size. I could have maybe made it a little bit bigger to do something more with the family room or off-centered the fireplace so that I could have scooted the table down, but I'm just kind of a freak for symmetrical furniture and rooms, and so I have the living room, the dining room is symmetrical in the center, and then the kitchen over here. I like how it turned out. I get, not every family room or living room has to be huge, although oftentimes I do like to make them a little bigger and more spacious, but I think this fits the bill. I think it's okay. It'll be fine. So then we walk down here. Another thing also, I used to make these like gigantic 2-story houses, but I would rarely do bathrooms, and I've been making smaller suburban houses and doing 2 to 3 bathrooms per house. So that kind of cuts down on the living space as well. So we have a toilet in here, this large glass cased shower, which I kind of think is fun. Occasionally, I'll put in like a glazed terracotta to make it look like a tile floor or something, but sometimes I also just leave the wood. Towels, vanity, just extra storage, little floating shelf there. Just kind of a nice, spacious bathroom for guests or if there's kids in the house. So we've got the first bedroom here. This is a smaller bedroom, a guest or kid bedroom. It's got some chests, a dresser, then a double bed with our nice little nightstands here. It's a nice little bedroom, and next door is a bedroom just like it, only in blue. So I've got dressers and a chest. Just kind of a nice two little rooms there. Over here we have the living room or the kids' play space. It's got a TV, some extra storage, and then off of the family room is this cute little den, craft area, a workspace. I like that. I like having a space like that in my houses if I can fit it in. And then last but not least is the master bedroom. I got a couple of dressers, the biggest bed with nightstands, some chests, and then of course an ensuite, a built-in bathroom, and a toilet there. It's a nice big shower. It's kind of reminiscent of the guest shower. And then a double vanity, some extra storage, towels. It's just kind of a nice bathroom. I like it. I like how it turned out a lot. I try to get over in the corner so you can kind of see the whole thing there. I think it's pretty nice. Space-wise, I think it works quite well. Storage-wise, I think it's also pretty nice. So overall, I really do like how this house turned out. I didn't realize when I first started building it that I actually have a gray with pale oak house just like right over there. Just like, oh man, it's like the neighbor that paints their house like the same color as your house. It's kind of weird. But either way, it's all right. We're all going to survive, right? So we have our medium-sized suburban house. Like I said, I really like the floor plan. I'm getting stronger with my floor plans with nice big spacious bathrooms, which I really like. I like the gray. I love the deep slate. I love the pale oak. And then, like I said, just the floor plan turned out really nice. I love that it's got a nice focal point with the fireplace. So overall, I'm very quite pleased with how this house turned out. So as always, you guys feel free to comment in the comments below and let me know if you like this house, what you think I could have done differently, or if you'd like to have it as a tutorial. Especially if you're new to Minecraft and you're wondering how to make some of these things, I can do a tutorial about how I build houses like this. Also, please like, subscribe. I really appreciate the support. Subscribing is free and it just helps the algorithm get my videos out to the people who would hopefully be interested in watching them. So I always appreciate your support and thank you if you've already subscribed. So, as always, you guys, I hope you're having a fabulous day and keep building.